Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez.
Tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested and come to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in now, Paul DeLong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Little tapper down the first baseline. Bird gloves it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back, running hard. He's digging for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. From the stretch, Matt Adams stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 31.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box, J.D. Martinez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Mazara is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 0-2 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazzara. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. For Yelich, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is popped up. Bird is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson racing back, and it's off the green monster. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
High in the air. And there's the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson on the run. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bradley Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start. Start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here he comes again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson. 1 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Eduardo Nunez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner's back. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3-1. Here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Paul DeLong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
And a throw over to third and a dive, but he's back in. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kendrick.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way. Behind the big fastball. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, that grounder got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the... Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. The relay throw, and he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 28.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries. So far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner. There, it's 1-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready
for 17, Yonder Alonso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick has it. One there. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
The catcher, number
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the
Right fielder, Nomar Mazar.
Jason Groom is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, Stephen Piscotty, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tommy Hunter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up. There's one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Hunter Renfroe. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Paul DeLong. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball. 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Two. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Another try at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. They'll try and get something. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Renfroe patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number
and that
10,
brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is skied into short left center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter,
standing in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Contreras has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The left fielder, number 31.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Will Myers will move into the on deck.
Hitting for Colorado, number 4, Will Myers.
Trevor May gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Trevor May.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado, the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Now a bunt attempt here. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks.
Center fielder number 28, David.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Into the box. Paul DeLong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. To third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. DeLong is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now.
For Colorado, the left fielder number 31.
Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. At the track, the wall, gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Batting seventh,
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bryant is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back at the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Edwin Diaz is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Number 12.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting seventh.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Contreras waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo.